GP.
Witness's testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
You're right. It was cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back into my car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard the noise out of the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. See? No problem.
I doubt it. Let's see.
You use binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Alright.
Oh, I don't know why I'm yawning today.
Everyone's tired. It's almost Christmas. Let's see. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night. This was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in my car. Still brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. Okay. So
But why did you have binoculars?
Binoculars.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to the case. You can't say that for certain. Fuck you.
He's just so fed up with him.
Just like, just shut the fuck up, Von Karma.
Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? Why, yes it is.
It is relevant.
If you believe it is, you may continue the line of questioning.
But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera? Yes.
This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow. Maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Ms. Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower.
No, it wasn't. You stupid motherfucker. Oh! You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie.
Says who?
I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point a camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
No!
No!
Oh, Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor, as people in this court would probably believe.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
I know exactly what. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake?
Gourdy
It was
itself.
this. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gourdy. Ah, the sighting of Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart,
I never heard no lake monsters. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down the lake trying to photograph this Gourdy.
I have proof.
The camera itself.
I have it. Proof.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joke around this time, please. What is the proof that the witness is trying to photograph Gourdy Lake Monster?
The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake... See what I'm getting at? And here, this article about Gourdy. According to this article, Gourdy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gourdy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gourdy, weren't you?
Oh. Yeah. Not bad. Are y'all very smart? So, smart boy, I was down there trying to photograph Gourdy. You got me. So what?
Huh?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Hey.
But, as she has so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gourdy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gourdy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Aw. Alright, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lada's new testimony.
Does my hair look like Ronald McDonald?
Ronald McDonald.
Actually, I'm not a research student at the university.
Oh, you
I
just
made
lied
the whole
about
thing
everything, didn't you?
up. Yeah, pretty much.
I'm a fibbin' fibber fib fib.
I'm a fibbing flubber flubber for you, baby. I'm an investigative photographer.
I think that's supposed to be pronounced like investigative, but yeah.
I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight at the window. I mean, the lake. I thought because of, like, you know, she was in her car.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of those men's head, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Crossed my heart, I hoped to fry.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Again.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she's a research student or a photographer best has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. You may begin the cross-examination, because fuck you, Von Karma. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first. Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance of cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh god, Lada's new testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine a scoop of a good picture of that monster. This came out by the league. Saw I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake.
Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake be swarmed with competitors.
Competitors?
Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to see my scoop.
Ah. Is that the only reason you were hiding the truth?
Well, actually...
Mr. Wright, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case! Whatever you say, Von Karma. I know you told her to keep quiet. Alright. When I heard that bang, looked straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time.
But wasn't there like 2 men on the boat?
There wasn't much else to look at.
Yep.
I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gourdy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste time any... Oh. Yeah. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat.
What? What'd I do now? What do you need me to look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Really?
Oh. Hold your hush puppies pop. I'll get in there.
I kind of skipped Von Karma's line there, but it's alright. Then I saw Flash. Wait. Are they just telling me to present Gourdy again? Is that what they're trying to tell me to do?
Maybe.
Oh, it was!
Oh.
Wow! Are you kidding me, game? Are you kidding me? We already made that a point. What the hell?
I guess like if she had the bang, she'd probably go looking for like Gourdy that makes her like not reliable as a witness.
But like, okay, fine, whatever. Miss Hart,
Yeah.
were you really looking at that boat?
What's it with you? Of course I was looking at it. I was the only thing out there. Oh, wait, shit. It was the only thing out there. Ain't no person can be looking at it.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal.
What the fuck? Y'all wanna step up here? Y'all say that again?
Y'all want to say that to my face? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gourdy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gourdy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Oh, continue, Mr. Wright. This shit's getting good.
I agree, Your Honor. You testify that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gourdy, and that's what you were doing.
Oh.
Well?
Well, now y'all mention it. I did sort of take my binoculars to kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gourdy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all.
God damn it.
I did maybe a little oopsie poopsie. I wasn't fibbing really. I thought, I could be a witness of murder and all.
Oh, yeah, right. It's like, oh, I didn't see anything. But, I mean, I got a photo of it, so, I mean, I guess I could be a witness in the courtroom, That'd be just great, I don't even care if a man's life is on the line. I don't give a shit.
I just want my brisket and my ribs.
Jesus Christ, Lotta. My God, I hate you. Jesus Christ.
She's kind of hides behind the defendant's stand.
Oh, my God.
I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat till now.
Oh my God.
This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Yeah, look at this. I got this. Still, we can't see who was shooting in this. Right. That's why I took this photo in.
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole.
Shut my what?
Shut my what, bro?
What was she gonna say?
What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but it should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do?
Make her show the enlargement.
Oh my god, we were in sync. Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
It makes you laugh.
You enlarged this photograph, did you not?
Yeah, I did. I do that with a lot of photos.
Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the one that told me not to show it in court in the first place. You all fool. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Miss Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, I got you now, fucker.
Fuck! Oh my god! Oh.
The witness will show the enlargement to the court. That is taken out of context. Alright, here it is.
Okay. Oh!
We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Like photo added to the court record.
Everything has been revealed.
Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement and you got the enlargement. And little good that has done any of us. That's why I requested not to show it.
I suppose this means that this cross-examination
is over, obviously.
But wait, the photo! Then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Koma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. But I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do?
Object.
Your Honor, there is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright, you will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about this photo.
Well, for once, it's the wrong hand.
Here, Your Honor.
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange?
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor.
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand... Oh, wait. That's you.
This man's left hand does what?
Let me show you. It does a lot of things, Your Honor. I'll show you
what?
the evidence that left hand contradicts. It's the pistol because it's right hand.
Yeah.
The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edward's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
I like how Felix just says ergo.
Ergo? Yeah, like Edgeworth? Yeah.
Now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this seems was a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim himself?
Yeah.
There is only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order! So, you were saying that the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of no other explanation.
I'm sorry. Indeed, that does seem the only remaining option.
I am so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright. But suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wounds revealed the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet for you American folk out there that don't know what a meter is. There is no way it could have been a suicide.
Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record. Shot from approximately 1 meter away. Okay.
I keep yawning, why? I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be defendant Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceeding for this trial for today. The court orders defense of the prosecution to further investigate the matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
Okay. Alright then. December 26th, 1:15 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Phew. That was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No. I have yet to be declared innocent, Wright. Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who... The shooter was about a meter away, too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just state how you really feel with a thanks, Edgeworth? I requisitioned a transcript of Lotta's entire testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard. Okay. So we had 2 gunshots, just after midnight on Christmas. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. You've reached the end of the video, but hold it! You should try clicking the subscribe button. It'll make sure that you don't miss any uploads that we do in the near future.